What were we doing, which we're still doing today? We're renting media. What does renting media look like? It's advertising. And it can look like either of these examples. The example of T-Mobile, taking some ads out on Inc.com, or Facebook.com/Chase or /your-company. When you're renting media, what's going on? Well, it's good. You're getting exposure to these other audiences, right? However, you're not in control of this media. We know Facebook changes their profile, changes the rules all the time. You always have to pay every time you're advertising somewhere. So where are we going? Well, again, using Jim Blasingham's timeline, we're going to where brands need to own media. Many companies are doing this already, okay? Now, why is it important to do this? What does a media company have that we really desperately need? What do they have with their audience? I think somebody said trust? Trust. Jack Daly, who's probably maybe the world's top sales guru, says sales is nothing more than the transfer of trust. Media companies have this. This is what we need as marketers if we're going to sell going forward. Now, what are some examples? Well, the one on the left, I think, is no stranger to anybody. It's been around for, I think, 2007. It's Open Forum by American Express. In the middle, you have Spectrum Business Insights. And then on the right, good old-fashioned print magazine, actually done by Spectrum, for Spectrum Enterprise, for their enterprise segment. When you're doing this, what you've developed is your own communication channel. And it's critical today. Now, when you want to act like a media company, you need to develop a content mission similar to the way a media company develops their own mission. But the way we do it as marketers is we have to make sure that we're aligning, whether it's our company mission or our product mission, with the needs of the customer. So when thinking about your content mission, and by the way, it's never too late to do this, ever. If you haven't done it, this is where you start. So what are the questions you want to answer in your mission? What does your brand help them do? And what does your target audience need? And the combination of all of this creates your content mission. And here's something that I think is absolutely critically important. I want you to think about your content, if you're doing it right, and your product, all part of a circle. And what is this circle? Well, think about it. We as marketers are here because, and we're taking notes constantly throughout the day. Why? Our business is changing. The way we have to market is changing. Imagine being a business owner and you're dealing with digital disruption in every single industry, and you don't really have these types of conferences to go to. Businesses need ideas and solutions to grow their business. Businesses need this actually to survive. And the key here is for you to think about your content and your product as all part of a continuum there to help the business owner. So putting this all together, we did our best here with this chart. Really what we wanted to show you was a couple of things. Number one, you can use all these types of content throughout the journey. Okay? Some content sometimes is more, like customer stories can actually be used top and middle, foundational certainly at all parts. But the other thing to keep in mind is that you can have foundational content that is point of view changing. In fact, I would say a lot of your foundational content, particularly for the top of the funnel, should be point of view changing. And your customer stories can actually be foundational content as well. So you can use all these types of content throughout the funnel.